we read slokas together. Nityananda sukham padam suvimalam praptum samihayutaha sarve janma bhritas sada vyasaninaha tasthana sammargane एवं सत्यपि साध्य साधनयुगं सम्यक् न जानन्ति ते न प्राप्ता अधुनापि सौख्यपदवीं स्वाभीष्टरूपां यतः तत्प्राप्यै प्रभुसम्मितापि कृपया त्रय्यन्तसारान्विता वल्लीकाठकमध्यगा कविसमं प्रोत्साहयन्ती नरान् एवं साधनकल्पनां रचयते सन्मार्गगानां सतां तद्विष्णोः परमं पदं च सहसा गन्तुं मनीषावताम् आत्मानं रथिनं ब्रवीति निगमः बुद्धिं च सत्सारथिम् देहं स्यन्दनमिन्द्रियाणि तुरगान् शब्दादितद्गोचरम् चेतः प्रग्रहमादरेण य इमान् वश्यांस्तनोत्यात्मवान् तस्यैवाप्यमिदं पदं सुखगणम् पारं परं ह्यध्वनः प्राप्यं तत्परमं सुखं हि मुनयः मोक्षं समाचक्षते जीवेशा जगद्विशेषरहितं ज्ञानैकसाध्यं ध्रुवम् येनात्मन्यतिरोहितस्वमहिमा आनन्दात्मको भासते मिथ्याध्यासमतिश्च येन गलति ज्ञानं तदैवामलम् आस्तिक्यं दृढमूलमेव मनुजः सम्पादयत्वादितः कर्माचारयुतस्ततश्च भवतु स्वर्गादिभोगेच्छया स्वर्गादावपि चक्रमेण गमितः नैराश्यमेवास्थिरे नित्यानत्यविचारणे स्वधिकृतः तत्त्वं समन्विच्छतु ज्ञानाप्ते परिपन्थिनौ किल मलः विक्षेपदोषस्तथा चेतोनिष्टमहारिपु प्रथमतः चोन्मीलनीयौ यतः कामं दूरमपास्य कर्मनिरतः मालिन्यरिक्तस्ततः चित्तैकाग्र्यसुसिद्धये च भजतां निष्कामनोपासनम् कर्मोपासनतो विशुद्धहृदयः तत्त्वार्थसंसिद्धये स्वाचार्यं परिचर्य शास्त्रविधिना तस्माच्च विद्यां पराम् श्रुत्वा संशयनुत्तये च मननम् स्थाम्ने निधिध्यासनम् अभ्यस्य क्रमशः समाधिनिलयः प्राप्नोतु शान्तिं ध्रुवाम् ब्रह्मज्ञोऽपि सवासनाक्षयमनः नाशौ विधाय क्रमात् स्वात्मा रामपरो निशं सुखगणः मुक्तः स जीवन्नपि प्रारब्धे क्षपिते च देहविलये मुक्तिं विदेहाङ्गतः सच्चित्सौख्यमये ह्युपाधिरहिते मज्जत्वपारे परे. Jnanananda Saraswati is going to complete the Jeeva Yatra. Jeevasya Yatra, the journey of the individual and reaching the destination will be over by getting Nityananda Sukham in this life itself. The sooner you attain the Nityananda, the rest of the life you enjoy that Ananda. The sooner you get Nityananda, until the prarabdha over, you can enjoy that Nityananda. Therefore, a real mumukshu eagerly, intensely desire to get that Nityananda as soon as possible. Why? Suppose if I get very late at the end span of the life, the very few years you can enjoy. Jeevanapi muktaha, how he can enjoy? At the end span of the life, if you get jnanam, this whole life, whatever you have spent in ajnana is 75%, and 25% only you can enjoy the jnana life, Nityananda. Suppose you get earlier, as soon as possible, immediately, the rest of the life you can enjoy that Nityananda. Therefore, don't postpone. Our Shastra and teachers always tell us, don't postpone this Nityananda. Try to get as soon as possible. Spend your time to study scriptures consistently. Our responsibilities are there, duties are there, but constantly your mind is dwelling on this study of scriptures. They are all not predominant. Now, once you come to this spiritual path, they are there. You are not denying any duty, you are not negating anything, but you are not giving a predominance to them. Now your predominance, time, energy and concentration, focusing is for Shastra. You need not jump over from that your duties. It is not necessary at all. But what Shastra wants us, they are all secondary. I am not going to give any primary importance or significance to them. My roles, my duties, all these are all just means for me to attain this jnanam. They are not obstacles, they are not hurdles to me. At the same time, I am not going to escape from them also. Remember, even you escape, like Arjuna want to escape from the battlefield. Even you escape, your mind will cannot escape. Physically you may escape, but your mind cannot escape. That is why Shastra asks us, be where you are. You need not change anything, but just change in your mental attitude. Do all your duties, but change your attitude. My primary goal is this in my life. I have decided, definite. And these are all are means for me for my spiritual path. So therefore I have to, with discrimination, the more I spend time for this in different ways, studying the scriptures, going to the class, or dwelling on that, following Nitya Karma, all these will help for me. But heart of the heart, I should not forget my goal. That doubt should not come. What is my goal? That doubt should not come. That goal is definite. Once that firmness, conviction has taken place, and all this will help you and they will push you towards spiritual path. Once you are firm and convinced towards your goal, these are all, this worldly material life, everything will help you. They push you towards the spiritual life. If you are strong, that is called conviction. If you don't have strong conviction towards your goal, all these material life duties all will threaten you. Once you are strong, they know this person is very strong. His goal is definite. Therefore, we have to support him. Just like fire, when it is feeble, the conflagration is not big. It is very feeble fire. What this air does, it push off that fire. Suppose this fire is so big, conflagration is very big. What this air does, it helps to the fire to it makes the fire so big. Similarly, our conviction also must be so strong and powerful. For that sake, we are asking the blessings from the Guru. Oh Guru, give me that strength. And yesterday class, many students are feeling little it is above the head. Some students are feeling. Anyhow, we'll see those points now in the revision. Here, in the previous sloka, Acharya tells, Mano Nashaha and Vasanakshaya are final steps we have to take care of. Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasanam. Before that, before Shravanam, coming to Shastra, Mala Nivritti, Vikshepa Nivritti. So these points must be very clear. Before coming to Shastra study, we have removed all our impurities of the mind, and vikshepa also, extrovertedness, restlessness of the mind. Because a calm and serene, quiet mind alone receives the Shastra and understands also. And some difficult points may be difficult to receive all of a sudden in one stretch. But gradual listening, slowly we can understand. Within one attempt, we may fail to understand some difficult points. Doesn't matter. But next time, it is very clear for us. If second time it is not clear, third time when you are listening, it will become clear. Even third time also it is not clear, again Sravanam. Until I understand totally, I have to repeatedly have to do Shravanam. Listening. Even sometimes some difficult points, even 10 times you listen also, it is vague. In the 11th time, sometimes you understand. Like that, the whole Shastra, sometimes we cannot grasp immediately. Just as yesterday's Mano Nashaha, how confused us, no? That what Shastra tells, this Jnani, before coming to Shastra, he purifies his mind, Mala Nivritti, Vikshepa Nivritti. Then he does Shravanam for a length of time from a competent teacher consistently. In that Shravanam, Guru tells, Brahma Satyam Jagan Midya Jivo Brahmaiva Naparaha Tattvamasi. O student, you are the Brahman. Don't see this Jagat, Ishvara and yourself separately, because there is no second thing other than Brahman. Whatever you are seeing are apparently real. Seemingly real, they are appearing to you till today. This Jagat is, this world is appearing as real to you. And the Ishvara also is separate from you, different from you. Like that you are seeing till today. But now you see that Brahman is none other than yourself. That is called Jnanam. With this Jnanam only you will get that Nityanandam. That is Nityanandam. There is no need of getting Nityanandam. Understanding that Paramatma, that is none other than myself, this understanding itself is attainment of Nityanandam. There is no another attainment of Nityanandam. Oh, Jnana comes. Now I have understood Brahman I am. Oh, Nityanandam will come next. Follows. It is not like that. Getting Brahma Jnanam, after getting Brahma Jnanam, slowly Nityanandam walks along with Brahma Jnanam. Never. Because Brahma Jnanameva Nityanandam, Nityanandameva Brahma Jnanam. There are no two things. Understanding this through Shravanam, but still if you have doubts, how is it possible? The doubts may be there, Samshaya may be there. Then you do Mananam, he asked us, analyze with Shadlinga Vichara. After analyzing length of time, many years, slowly the doubts will go away. Even after doubts removed, still there are some inhibited problems will be there. The only one problem is, that is Dehatma Buddhi. Even you listen from the teacher, you are not Deha, you are not This manas, you are Atman. How long the teacher is gone bombarding, no? Even though it is not entering, the teacher go on telling, but it's difficult for me. What is my orientation? That is vasana. Vasana, dehatma, buddhi. I am this body, buddhi. I am this body. This is orientation has taken place from so many years. To remove that, you require nididhyasanam. After Shravanam, then Mananam, then Nididhyasanam required for not to get Gnanam. Nididhyasanam means dwelling on the teaching. What teacher said, what Guru has said in the Shastra. Go on dwelling on that subject. That Nididhyasanam is not to removal of doubts. You have removed your doubts. You have done lot of Shravanam. But this Dehatma Buddhi, suddenly it will not go. It is lurking inside. That Dehatma Buddhi should go. To remove that Dehatma Buddhi, you have to do tremendous Nididhyasanam. That Nididhyasanam, later, Manonashaha, you falsify your mind. This is Vasanakshayam takes place because of Nididhyasanam, and Manonashaha means falsify the problematic mind. Then mind, there is no mind really. The factual mind is not there, but a functioning mind will be there. It functions. That functioning mind, functioning ahankara are in my hands. That's what he says, Manonasha. This Gnani also, after Gnanam, he continues in the body until this Prarabdha is over. Once the Prarabdha goes, he becomes Videha. Another point I brought, many of you got confused because yoga, one student asking, once you have taken yoga, see Vedanta and yoga. Vedanta means Advaitis, philosophy. We are all Vedantins. We are talking about Advaita. What we say, Jagat Satyam, Brahma Satyam, Jagan Mithya. Okay? Brahman is only truth. This world is unreal. Not only that, we say mind also unreal, because mind is also a product. All are products only. Therefore, it is also unreal. But it is appearing seemingly real, as though, but it is not real. So, manas also mithya, false. Whereas this yoga philosophy, they are different. That is this different system of philosophy. They say Brahma Satyam, Brahman is truth, but this world also truth. That means what? There are two things. The truth can be only one. There cannot be two truths, you know. Two Satyams will be there. No. Brahma Satyam, Jagat Satyam, Manas also Satyam. For yogis, Brahman is real, world is real, mind is real. Three real things are there for them. What we say, Ekameva Advitiyam. There is only one thing, there is no dual. There is no second thing. Whereas for yogis, there are three things real. Brahma real, Jagat real, world is real, mind is also real. That snake, what you have seen, if you say snake is real on the rope, do you accept? They say that snake is real. That means this mind is real for them. So you have to stop. You have to beat that snake because it is real. If it is real, what you have to do? You have to beat. You have to kill that snake. These yogis, they do sit in samadhi and they want to stop this mind because it is real for them. Since it is real, we want to chitta vritti nirodha. Patanjali tells. You stop the mind, then only you get self-knowledge. Understand here, the yogis tells your mind is real, stop the mind, then only you get that moksha. Whereas we, the Advaitis, Vedantins tells, mind is unreal, it is false. A false thing need not be destroyed. When it has no existence at all, where is the necessity to destroy the mind? I have falsified it. For that you require example. I told you this desk. I have falsified the desk. I am using the desk, but I say there is no desk. There is no substance called desk. Separate vastu desk is not there. The vastu is one. The substratum is one. What is it? Wood is the substratum is one. But this desk nama rupa is falsely superimposed on the wood. Temporary transaction sake. In spite of using the desk, I am touching the desk, I am using the desk, keeping the mic, keeping the book and clips, everything. I am very much using this desk. But at the same time, I can claim, I can say this desk is false. I am using the wood, but I have given the name and form to this wood, that is desk. Apply the same example. I am using this mind, with the help of the mind, ahankara only I am telling I am sakshi. Understand? Otherwise this sakshi cannot talk. Brahman cannot talk. No hands, no mouth, anything. See, through the help of the mind and body, using, just as I am using the desk and falsifying the desk. Similarly, this consciousness, the Brahman, in this body, using the mind, using the body, and falsify. There is no, really speaking, there is no mind or body at all. The substance is Atma. The substance, substratum, vastu is only one, that is Atma, Brahman. But on this Atma, Brahman, just as the desk nama rupa superimposed on the wood, ahankara, mamakara, this shariram, body, mind, all are superimposed on Atma. Not Atma, here Atma. Somewhere I should not show Atma. On this Atma, I the Jeeva, the Atma, on this I am superimposing. Now after listening to Shastra, after removing my doubts, after lot of Shravanam, Mananam, Nididhyasanam, I can clearly sort out Sakshi as Sakshi, Ahankara as Ahankara, and no problem. I use Ahankara, I can be as Sakshi. I be very much with the world. Very much with the world. I do transaction. I have no problem at all. For whereas this yogis, because mind is real, they have to destroy. That's why they sit in the samadhi, years together, months together, and they want to stop the mind. When they stop the mind alone, they get that ananda. That is why they sit in samadhi. See, now I am very happy. My mind is totally blank. What Vedanta tells? The beautiful mind, wonderful mind, don't make it blank. Mind is not meant for that. Falsify the mind and use the mind. See, this is the intelligence. You need not sit separately in samadhi. Here our samadhi nilaya is different from yogi samadhi. Yogi samadhi is to destroy the mind and to stop everything, all functions. Close your eyes. Then only you realize. We say you need not do anything. In spite of interactions, you can falsify the mind. Our samadhi is always absorption in that consciousness, in spite of actions. Whereas the yogic samadhi, they cannot perform any action. They have to sit in samadhi, meditation, they have to stop the mind. So therefore they cannot do any function. Once they get up from the samadhi, that Nityananda has gone. That is not Nityananda at all. That is Anityananda. But what we want? Nityananda, which is available all the time during interactions also, because I have falsified my mind. I am interacting with the mind, not in a specific time or space. It is available. It is available all the time. That is real Manonasha. That is real Samadhi Nilaya. Now, I hope this is a little clear. If it is not clear also, okay. You listen more and more, it will be clear. You have to listen repeatedly. Many statements are vague for many years, it will stay. The more you listen, it will become clear. There is no doubt in that. That's why we should not never question Shastra or Guru. Maybe my understanding, there may be some defect in my understanding, not in the Shastra, not in the Guru. This is called Shraddha. I could not understand the Shastra, therefore there is some defect in Shastra, I should not say. I am not able to grasp, therefore the teacher is not able to say properly, the teacher do not know, I should not say. So I should have Shraddha and Shastra and Guru. Maybe I am not able to understand because of my limitation. Maybe that sadhana chatushtaya sampatti has not yet come totally. So I will wait. This is called Shraddha. This is called Anasuya. Pramanya buddhi. Anasuya na idida. No doubt, no question on the. I never question the Shastra. I never question that. Guru may be wrong or Shastra may be wrong and the thought varakudadu. My buddhi, my intellect something, no limitations are there. Therefore, I have to study more and more. Therefore, this student is going to ask, "Oh Guru, please bless me with that Shraddha." Shraddha means not simple faith, tremendous faith. Ananyam. Highest, the greatest, we can say supreme faith. We have to develop. For that, in this last verse, we'll read how the student is requesting, the prarthana is doing for the Guru Anugraha. Itham vedavacho bhireva niyate marge vayam yatrikaah dharmakhe cha sanatane kritapadah varnashramacharinaha gacchamakramasascha mokshapadamim kramasascha mokshapadamim आनन्दरूपां यथा श्रद्धा भक्तिमतस्तथा धृतियुता अस्मान् विदध्यात् गुरुः. Here this Yatrika is telling these words, and all Yatrikas, all that mumukshus together says Veda vacho bhireva niyate. Veda vachaha means Veda vakyam. Whatever Shastra says, Veda vacho bhireva niyate. Whatever said by the Shastram, according to that. What is that Shastram? Sanatane dharmakye marge. What is that Veda Vakyam? It paves the way. That means which has been paved the way by the Shastra. What type of Shastra? Sanatane dharmakye marge. The marga is this Sanatana dharmakya marga. What marga paved by the Shastra? Veda Vakyam, which is Sanatanam, ancient, which is ancient, and Dharmakyam. That Dharma, Vaidika Dharma, your Vedic lifestyle, it paved the way in that marga. Kritapadaha, we are entered into that marga, resort to or taken to that marga. Varnashramacharinah, we are all the followers of Vedic lifestyle. Varnashrama dharma, really speaking, it is not there now present. Ashrama dharma is not there, strictly speaking. But what we have to take here, Varnashrama dharma charinaha means followers of Vedic lifestyle. Whatever Veda says, I follow. Because we are all having astikya buddhi. In the previous slokas itself, we have taken that astikya buddhi. So, followers of Vedic lifestyle. Vayam yatrikaha. We are all, Vayam means we, yatrikaha, travelers. We are all the travelers in this marga which is paved by the Shastra. By Shastra. Therefore, we are praying for the anugraha of the Guru. In the second, third line and fourth line, he says, Vayam yatrikaha gacchamaha. Gacchaham means we move in this path. We all move in this path. Gacchamaha means let all pilgrims, all of us should go. And with what guna, with what characteristic we have to move? Just not like that. You should have some intense Shraddha, Bhakti. Here he tells Dhruti also. With that we are entering, not casual reader, studiers of the scriptures. He says, Kramashasya, in the third line you can see, Anandarupam moksha padavim Kramashasya gacchamaha. You can supply again, gacchamaha. Anandarupam moksha padavim. Where we are going now? To attain that Anandarupam Nityananda moksha padavi. That is Brahma Jnanam moksha. Moksha padavim. That moksha padavi is Anandarupa moksha padavi. Not ordinary. What I get if I get moksha? You get Anandam. You know? That prayojanam is important. Anandarupa moksha padavi. Kramashascha gacchama. Kramashascha means step by step, padi upon. Suddenly once if you come and after listening to classes, you get over enthusiasm. No? And many students gets like that. And they want to study all the Upanishads at a stretch. The whole Gita. It will never work. And indigestion vandidu. Anything extreme, you should not go. The dose also, medicine, quarter, half, like that you have to take. Even Shastra also like that only. You have to go step by step. That's why we said, what is that Shravanam? Systematic. That is why teacher knows how much dose of Shravanam the student should do. What class we have to take, now what level they are, what subject we have to take. No? Yesterday பாருங்க கொஞ்சம் ஒரு point difficult இருந்தனா it confused us so much. So the student should not get disturbed, and at the same time the teacher also should be very carefully. That's why kramashascha. Gradually you have to develop. And the over enthusiasm should not come, and you will get a saturation later. Even Vedanta also you feel, what is this? Because that's why you have to cultivate all the values, bhakti, shraddha. That's why student is asking, shraddha bhakti matas tata dhruti yuta asman vidadhyat guru. Hey Guru, vidadhyat, please bless us. Bless us, asman, bless us. Asman means us. Vidadhyat, bless us. With what? Shraddha, bhakti, dhruti. May the teacher bless us in such a way. What way? That we become endowed with Shraddha, bhakti, mata and dhruti yuta. Means endowed with Shraddha, bhakti and dhruti. Faith, Shraddha means faith. Bhakti means devotion. Dhriti means willpower. Let my teacher bless me in such a way that I can become or endowed with Shraddha, Bhakti, Dhriti. My Guru, let my Guru bless me. Why this Acharya pointing out here this Dhriti, Shraddha, Bhakti? Because many people, they come for Shastra study without Shraddha, without Bhakti and without Dhriti. And they study, they are very intelligent, very sharp. Even they talk all the points better than teacher. Even better than Guru, they give lecture to others. But they themselves never assimilate that Brahma Nishthatvam will not take place. Because of that, ego, ahankara, dehatma buddhi has not gone. How many people are studying Shastra? Many people are studying Shastra. But why they are not getting this moksha padavi? Anandam. It is remaining just an academic study, it remains. They become very great scholars and they address the hundreds of people, and they use a nice language, beautiful language, and they talk and they mesmerize the people with their beautiful language. But you see into their life, Are they endowed with the Nityananda? No. Because a surrender to Shastra, surrender to Guru, the willpower is not there. That's why Shastra also will never bless such people. A sadhana chatushtaya sampanna alone will be blessed by the Shastra. Your scholarship, your high intelligence will never work in the Shastra. Understand? You may become a great scholar, Pandita, in all Vedas, and you know what is what nook and corners of the Shastra. But that Dehatma Buddhi, the Ahankara, ego, if that surrender bhakti is not there, this Dehatma Buddhi is predominant and it is there, this Shastra never bless such person. And they will never get Brahma Jnanam. Brahma, that Ananda Phala they don't get. That Anubhava will be there. But when the crisis comes, they cannot invoke this knowledge. In the crisis, it should be useful, no? This knowledge. When the people comes and provoke you, you have to invoke this knowledge. But when it is necessary, it is not available. What is the use of that jnana? Therefore, Shastra, Acharya, they are very much understood these facts. The Shraddha, Bhakti, Vinayam, Dhriti are very important for a person to get this knowledge. That knowledge should help me throughout my life. I don't want to become a casual academic scholar. That's why you go to Madras University, there are many philosophy students. Vedanta, Jainism, Buddhism, there one subject they master, all are having PhDs. And the way they talk, you see, the virtues, whatever Bhartrihari talks, whatever Krishna talks, all those values are not applied in their life. Life is different. Vedanta stands one place. PhD is one corner, and the whole life is entirely different. Their way of talking and their behavioral, all these are entirely different. That means what? In the coffee, you put lot of sugar. You put lot of sugar. After mixing the coffee, you put lot of the sugar and sip it. But it is sugarless, is sweetless. What do you think? I put lot of sugar. Why coffee is not sweet? You question. Again you go to the sugar dabba and you put some more sugar. And again you sip. I put some more sugar also. Why coffee is not sweet? Again you question. Then one guru comes and tells, you stir that, no? You have to put the sugar, you have to stir it. You are not stirring and just putting and drinking. You are not stirring. You have, if you stir alone, that time alone the sugar mix with the coffee and it become everywhere sugar mayam. Wherever any drop of the coffee you touch, it is sugar, sugar, sugar. The stirring process, simple job. Preparing the coffee is take lot of time. Putting sugar, stirring, simple job. But many people don't do this stirring. Coffee la pandrom, adu vere. Real stirring, this nididhyasanam, the stirring process is not done by many people. That's why from all the ways, what are the requirement qualifications I have to acquire, I have to acquire. No excuse, no choice here. Even if I come from the back door entry to Shastra without any sadhana chatushtaya sampatti, I have to acquire as I am studying the scriptures, as I am going to study the scriptures, that simultaneously I have to develop these sadhanas. Don't excuse yourself. We are very experts to excuse ourselves. We are not experts to excuse others. We are not experts to forgive others. But we are experts, very talented to excuse ourselves and to forgive ourselves also. That's why Bhartrihari, one sloka he tells, a noble person, a wise person is one who is very strong towards himself or herself. That is called dhriti here. Willpower, very strong towards himself or herself. I have to do this means I will do, that's all. But at the same time, those people are very tender, very soft towards others. The noble people are those people very hard towards themselves, towards their sadhanas, towards their life, towards their principles. They are very hard, but they are very soft, gentle, sober, tender towards others, like Bhagavan, like other Mahatmas, Rishis. You see the Rishis, how much tapas they did, how much religious practices they have practiced, and how much disciplines they have followed. That is called tapas, austerity. Vak tapas, no? Sharirika tapas, kayaka tapas, manasika tapas. All these tapas I have to do and study Shastra consistently. No vagueness. I am so firm. How much difficulty comes in front of me, I don't bother. Even Himalaya standing in front of me, I am ready to break. That much strength you should have. Such a person alone, dhiraha, kastis dhiraha pratyagatmanam aikshad. Dhira Purusha, the strong and the will person, those who has got this will power, such a person alone gets Atma Gnanam. A weak-minded person, an unhealthy person, and emotionally weak person never get Atma Gnanam. There is no doubt in that. Now check yourself. Am I strong? Physically, mentally, emotionally? Yes. If you are strong, you get Atma Gnanam. There is no doubt. But you have to study scriptures, understand properly. If I am not strong, I have to make myself strong. I have to prepare myself. There is no difficulty at all. Gurus are available, Shastra is available, atmosphere is available. Manushyatvam, mumukshatvam, mahapurusha samshrayatvam. We got all this. Etad durlabhataram loke yadi drishyam. This is durlabham. Getting human birth is very, very rare opportunity. I got it. One step past. Manushyatvam. And Mahapurusha Samshrayatvam. Meeting with the Mahatmas, good people, great people in the sense who is Sampradaya with Brahmanishtaha, Srotriyaha, a guru who can teach me with compassion, love and affection. Such gurus I want. Let be there inspiring gurus, mantra diksha gurus, let be there. But I want a guru who comes and tells you are Ananda Swarupaha. No guru wants a Sishya to be slave throughout his life. No mother wants her baby to always walk, catch her sari and walk. Any mother likes like that. Every mother wants her child to become big and earn more money, become a big person in the society. That time mother feels happy. Similarly, the guru is also, a real guru also never wants the disciple be always ignorant. The guru kadama enna? What is the responsibility of the guru? The guru is one who makes the student Jivan Muktaha. Oh student, you are also like me only. You can also get that Jnanam. You are Ananda Swarupaha, Brahman. So the Guru is that time is happy. When the student get that Atma Gnanam, the real Guru enjoys. That is how the Guru can become Guru. Is a relative role. Guru can be called as Guru when the student is there. Without Guru, without student, no Guru, Guru dum. And a kingdom madre Guru dum. No? Guruhood, teacherhood, when it will come? Only because of students. Even student also, I am a Shishya, I am a student. When can I call myself as a student? When I have teacher. When I have teacher, a Guru. So this is a Guru-Shishya relation is so pavitram. No? We have to understand its value also. And I have to continue that relationship. More than father, mother, the real father, mother is one. They have given physical body. But this Guru has given a different life for me. That is why Guru, one who gives Atma Gnanam, he is higher than mother and father. That's why Tvameva Mata Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhus Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva. See, the sloka tells, hey Guru, you are my father, you are my mother, you are my brother, sister, friend, everything. You are everything. This bhavana, when it will come, when you get that Atma Gnanam, that day you realize really this is the highest. Therefore, with this we complete the Jeeva Yatra, and let us pray the Lord and all Acharyas to bless us in this spiritual journey, and we achieve the Gamyam that is already with us. We have to understand, that's all. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Sri Gurubhyo Namaha.